why MBA? As you come from BCom background.
MBA का जो करिकुलम है वो टोटली डिफरेंट है. MBA is more aligned towards the practicalness.
एचपीआर हार्वर्ड की जो एक कॉन्फ्रेंस है वहाँ पे एज ए डेलीगेट आप गए, राइट? तो कैसे इसके लिए अप्लाई किया, कितना डिफिकल्ट था सिलेक्ट होना, व्हाट वाज योर लर्निंग फ्रॉम दैट कॉन्फ्रेंस?
I had the privilege of attending the conference in Bangkok, Chulalongkorn University for 5 days.
Any dream company where you want to work for, any dream job profile?
So my dream also is to crack good job profiles in Deloitte, KPMG, BW, etc.
And what is the expected salary package that will be a satisfactory package?
So my expectation in terms of salary package is somewhere
स्टूडेंट्स, आज मैं आपको मिलाने वाला हूं एक ऐसे एमबीए स्टूडेंट से जो डुअल स्पेशलाइजेशन में एमबीए कर रहे हैं और रिसेंटली वो हार्वर्ड यूनिवर्सिटी के कॉन्फ्रेंस में सिलेक्ट हुए थे, जहां पे उन्होंने 5 दिन बैंकॉक में जाके ये कॉन्फ्रेंस अटेंड की एज ए डेलीगेट. तो बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग इंफॉर्मेशन, बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग एक्सपीरियंस इनसे मिलने वाला है, जो कि रहने वाला है बहुत ही मोटिवेटिंग एमबीए एस्पायरेंट्स के लिए. सो लेट्स वेलकम आवर गेस्ट फॉर टुडे, विधि कोठारी. वेलकम विधि.
Thank you so much, sir, for having me here, and I think it's going to be really exciting to discuss about certain topics which you're going to ask.
ग्रेट. सो अगर आपको आगे वीडियो पसंद आता है तो जरूर इस वीडियो को लाइक करें, शेयर करें और एमबीए फंडास में संस्करण को सब्सक्राइब करना बिल्कुल ना भूलें. तो स्टार्ट करते हैं इस बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग डिस्कशन को.
To get free career counseling, check the link in description box and pin the comment below.
So my first question to you is why MBA? As you come from BCom background, right? So mostly students होते हैं वो सोचते हैं हम MCom करेंगे. So ऐसे बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स होंगे जो वीडियो देख रहे होंगे, राइट? तो उनको ये जवाब मिलेगा कि why MBA? क्या वो रीजन था जिसकी वजह से आपने MBA को चूज किया?
Okay, so I had done BCom in my undergraduation. And after that, MCom was the only line that was available after BCom. But I thought of doing MBA because MBA का जो curriculum है वो totally different है from MCom. BCom में और MCom में ये जो डिग्रीज है इनमें ज़्यादा फोकस किया जाता है टेक्निकलिटीज़ का या फिर बहुत थियरी का, बहुत सारे प्रिंसिपल्स का, जो कि एक डिग्री के अंदर या एक कोर्स के अंदर होते हैं. बट MBA इज़ मोर अलाइंड टुवर्ड्स द प्रैक्टिकलनेस. MBA has this decorum of making students industry ready.
Right.
You know things but you don't know how to interpret it.
Right.
So MBA has this thing in its curriculum. It's a professional degree in itself. So I always wanted, actually my personality trait is used to be being very introvert.
Yeah.
So explaining things used to be a big task for me. So I thought I always had this thing in my mind to overcome this trait that I had. It used to be a very big hurdle to explain things. Even if thousands of things are going on in my mind, I was not able to explain single one out of these. So I chose MBA because it obviously it used to be a challenge. It was a challenge for me. I chose MBA so that I could overcome all these challenges or all these communication hurdles that I used to be there in me.
So right now, as you are in third sem, so how far you have reached? Do you consider it to be your right decision?
Yes. Sitting next to you giving this interview can realistically state that I'm on the right track, because the person I used to be that time before entering into MBA, I could never give this interview. I could never deliver what I have in my mind. If today I'm able to deliver or interpret what really I understand, what really I feel, this is because of the curriculum of MBA, the curriculum that focuses on interpersonal skills, the communication skill, the presentable attitude that student carries of MBA.
So there might be many students who are watching this video, right, who might be in the similar phase, the phase in which you were 2 years back, right?
True.
So उनको लग रहा होगा कि यार ये इतना अच्छे से बोल पा रही है, क्या मैं ऐसा कर पाऊंगा, right? So what was your strategy? What was your master plan that you changed yourself from that Vidhi to this Vidhi? तो वो टिप्स आप उनको देंगे क्या?
See, I never imagined कि मैं उस विधि से ये विधि पर पहुंच पाऊंगी, because when we step up in a ladder, we never assume कि हम बहुत जल्दी टेरेस पे पहुंच जाएंगे, but we just have this inspiration or this aspiration in our mind कि we will reach up to there, but कब पहुंचेंगे वो नहीं पता है. So I could never imagine कि मैं यहाँ से यहाँ तक कैसे आ जाऊँगी. But the force that guided me thoroughly during my MBA or before my MBA was that the zeal that I had in my mind कि I have to overcome this trait.
लेकिन उसके लिए क्या किया आपने? That is important,
Yes.
right?
So, see, everything is incomplete until and unless you put your hard work, you put your effort. So MBA में भी ऐसा ही है. There are several colleges जो आपको MBA करा रही है. MBA का वैसे बहुत अच्छा curriculum है, but until and unless you are 100% involved in it, वो आपका कुछ नहीं कर सकती है. तो MBA is more focused towards interpersonal skills, communications. So participating in group discussions, participation in daily presentations which we are given from the professors that are aligned with the subjects. तो उन सब में participate करने से हमारी communications बहुत develop होती है. And आपकी communication जब develop होती है, when you have knowledge about something, तो you have this confidence also inculcated in yourself कि how to present that. So it automatically comes in yourself. So what I did is participating in every daily communicating activities, every class presentation, whatever presentation are being given to us, I used to actively participate in that. Be it any case study competition, be it any group discussion, be it...
इनिशियली ऐसा होता है ना कि यार हम गलती कर जाएंगे, क्या हो जाएगा. सो उसको कैसे आपने कोप अप किया कि यार मैं जो गलतियां कर रहा हूँ, आई एम नॉट फीलिंग एम्बैरेस्ड फॉर दैट. उस चीज को हैंडल करना कई बच्चों को बहुत मुश्किल हो जाता है.
Correct. Same for me. Being an introvert person, you always see how people will judge me.
Right.
You have this aura कि if you are standing, how would people see you, how would they judge you.
उससे कैसे बाहर निकले आप?
हाँ, तो उससे बाहर निकलना, अच्छा, okay, there comes the spirit that you have in your mind. Right. If you are dedicated towards one thing, you will go it. तो शुरू में I had this thing in my mind, if I have to develop something in me, I have to go into it. Unless and until I will not touch it, I will never get it. So I used to, if I am talking about speeches, I could not deliver anything if I have not crammed anything. I used to mug up. It's okay. What I have decided is, okay, I'll mug up, I'll cram, and then I'll deliver. I had set this first stage in my mind. It's okay, I have to just deliver. Be it is crammed, be it is mugged up, or be it I am reading only. But I have to deliver, I have to speak whatever it is. Right. It was a professor's support as well. They used to encourage us, you've spoken very well, you've spoken very nice, but there is a scope of improvement. Right. If you can improve it, you are going to go brilliant. So this was my thing, that I had to just overcome it, and anyhow. So
what I understood from this is, you need to go ahead, you need to practice daily, you need to get involved yourself in the presentations, yes, debates, case studies, and this journey will definitely groom you, right, over the period of time.
And this is very well said, that there is no substitute to hard work. If you say you can achieve it with smart work, you won't be able to. This is my personal perspective about life, about anything. If you want to achieve something, you have to accept that a long way of hard work. You cannot do there is no shortcut to hard work.
So Vidhi, as you told, right, you are doing MBA in dual specialization, yes, right? Finance is your major, marketing is your minor, right? So I just need to understand, like, you have done 2 semesters, right? So far you have reached, what do you think? What is, interesting you the most? Is it finance or is it marketing? Which will be your option for the career ahead? So कौन सा इन दोनों में से आपको ज़्यादा मज़ा आ रहा है?
Okay, genuinely answering the question, I am totally flexible about both of the specialization that I have chosen. I have never chosen the specialization stating in mind that this is going to be my major, this is going to be minor. It is just the decorum of the MBA that has put finance as major and marketing as minor. But I am interested in both of them.
If any case, like, you get jobs, both salary packages, both good companies, but one from finance and one from marketing, which one will you opt?
Then I would rather go to finance. Because I find marketing, I will find in every specialization, every segment. Even you are technical expert, you will have to do marketing of it. So I find going into finance stream, where if I can put it this way as well, I am more aligned towards finance. If I go into finance, then also I would be able to utilize the traits or the knowledge that I have gained from marketing stream as well. So I would choose finance.
Vidhi, I personally feel in MBA, case studies play a very important role, right? Because that gives you a wholesome picture of a business, right?
Correct.
So is there any particular case study during your curriculum, during your college days, which you did, from where you learnt many things, जो आपको लग रहा है इसने help किया मुझे बहुत कुछ सीखने में? तो कोई ऐसी case study quote कर सकते हो?
Yes, for sure. I totally agree with your point that case study plays a very key role in terms of business, in terms of improving your analytical skills, critical thinking, problem solving, and many certain skills which are very necessary for your personality development, for your degree of IQ, the enhancement of degree of IQ. And one case study which is very personalized, I would say. I would never imagine that I would go this deeper into this process. See, we have an ancestral family business, and we used to we deal in jaggery sugar, the trade of jaggery sugar. My father is wholesaler of all of them. And during an operations case study in my semester 2nd and marketing one, I was able to grasp into the concept of manufacturing of jaggery and sugar, which I never thought that a trader, that being a businessman of trading sugar and jaggery, I would ever go deeper into the manufacturing part and the marketing part of
understand the process completely.
Understand the process of how things are, how raw materials are procured, how they are processed, how things are going into chemical industries, how they are converted into certain substances, and how the product is made finally. So yes, this was a very interesting case study during my MBA time.
So are you planning to join business with your father thereafter, or?
Never say never, hopefully yes.
Great. Next एक बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग चीज जो स्पेशली आपने अचीव की, HPR हार्वर्ड की जो एक कॉन्फ्रेंस है वहाँ पे एज ए डेलीगेट आप गए, राइट? तो कैसे इसके लिए अप्लाई किया, कितना डिफिकल्ट था सिलेक्ट होना, व्हाट वाज योर लर्निंग फ्रॉम दैट कॉन्फ्रेंस? अगर किसी और ने जाना है तो वो कैसे अप्लाई करें, तो आप इसके बारे में बताओ थोड़ा सा.
Okay, so I thank to my college, जिनकी वजह से I got to know about the HPR conference. I myself did not know about the
HPR means the acronym expands as
Harvard Project for Asia and International Relations. So it is a conference which is being held by Harvard University only. Every year होता है ये, but I too didn't know anything about this Harvard University before going to there. So from college I got a link for there used to be a some link of this Harvard University, and one fine day I just randomly applied to it. And after going through different steps of selection process, which included a written test and some panel interviews and a normal interview as recorded interviews as well, मुझे ये लगा ही नहीं था कि I had cracked this interview. I think I am just doing it randomly for the sake of practicing for interviews. And one day I got a letter from Harvard University that you are invited for HPR conference. But still I could not believe that I got an offer. And after 15-20 days of receiving the offer, there comes the last day of registration. And that day I was on a call with my father. Randomly बात करते करते मैं उन्हें बता रही थी कि हार्वर्ड यूनिवर्सिटी से ऐसा ऐसा इनविटेशन लेटर आया है. तो he said, what are you doing? This is your last day. You should talk to your professor and get it done today only. That time I even don't know how to didn't know about paying for an international transactions. And my professor helped me a lot going through this. And during this Harvard conference had I had the privilege of attending the conference in Bangkok, Chulalongkorn University for 5 days from 20th of August to 25th of August. So there used to be segregation of different events every day. First day we had the registration, second day we had the exhibition of the culture heritage of different ethnicities, and third day we had a discussion over different social, political, technological and environmental topics as well. And the last day we were given with case studies. Case studies over real scenarios of real companies. So
in that particular conference, were you able to do these case studies with students coming from different countries?
We should not state, even I would not state that only students were there. Even big professionals of great professionals of big giant companies from different countries had come there. And yes, I felt content that I was able to perform with them, because sitting next to those high-ranking professionals is an esteem in itself.
And the experience counts, right?
Yes, the level of knowledge, the level of experience that they had was amazing. That's surreal. it was a surreal experience joining the conference, attending the conference with esteemed people like them.
That is definitely an achievement to your profile. I think that will definitely help you when you get into jobs. ये बहुत अच्छा highlight होगा आपका resume का. We talk much about your curriculum, MBA, projects, case studies, right? What after that? Career ahead, right? So any dream company where you want to work for, any dream job profile, and what is the expected salary package that will be a satisfactory package entry level when you join the company for the first time, right? तो आपको क्या लगता है, ये सारी चीजें बताएंगे, ड्रीम कंपनी, ड्रीम पैकेज एंड ड्रीम जॉब प्रोफाइल्स.
Okay. So I always wanted to kickstart my career into corporates only, and being specific about the specializations that I have is finance and marketing. Going in finance, if I talk very specific about the companies, then it's always a dream of every finance students or the students who are pursuing finance to enter into or to kickstart their career in big 4 companies only. So my dream also is to crack good job profiles in Deloitte, KPMG, BW, etc. And talking about compensation, salary package, I find that there is no satisfactory level. It always go higher and higher. But see, MBA is done to get into the corporates is at higher package.
Right.
This is the stereotype that everybody is following currently also. So my expectation in terms of salary package is somewhere above 12 lakhs.
Okay. Great. And any job profiles, interlevel job profiles, which you want to enter? You want to be like analyst, or you want to go into some other profiles?
Yes, analyst could be one, but I want to, if talking very specific about finance, which I think after getting corporate experience of 4-5 years, I would be able to achieve that. But I want to get into corporate finance.
Corporate.
Financial consultancy could be one.
Oh. Okay. And lastly, any advice for the students who are in their UGs or who are in their 12s, who are planning ahead for MBA, right? Any suggestions for them, like who should come, who should not? What are the pros and cons of doing MBA, like from your current experience?
See, I always had this principle in my mind. If you've chosen something, you should invest your 100% into it. So first advice for every student, everybody who's doing anything, be it 12th, be it UG, be it PG, please invest your 100% efforts in that. Hard work has no substitute. You have to be very dedicated to achieve what you have in mind, in your mind. You have to be very clear what you have to achieve. Until unless you don't know what you have to achieve, you won't be able to achieve it any day. And once you have set something in your mind, you will be able to crack it for sure. So hard work, which has no substitute. Second
Dedication.
thing, yes, dedication, hard work, dedication. And yes, 2 things are major and they're very necessary to achieve anything or to crack anything. Third thing is, please don't always rely on the decorum that you are given with. See, like MBA has this curriculum, it has 8 subjects in 1 semester. Just don't only rely on the theoretical part.
Right.
Go deeper into it. Know the reasons why they exist today. And pursue different courses also so that they can hone your skills as well.
Right. I also personally feel like this curriculum is kind of ABC, but sentence building, word formation should be our part, right?
Correct. And
those are fundamentals.
Correct. And I think upskilling is the key.
Correct.
Upskilling is the key. Every day the industry is industry is very fast paced. It is changing every second. The same curriculum that has been set previous year or years back would not suffice the need of the industry, the demand of the second.
Correct.
It will not suffice the demand of the hour. So to upskill yourself and to be very competitive to the need of the hour, you have to upskill yourself every second, every hour. So I find
totally agree.
Yes, completing courses which are available online for free, you can upskill yourself doing all of them.
So lot of learning from you, lot of learning from your experience. Guys, इसको तो लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब बनता ही है, तो ज़रूर करना इसे लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब. अगर आपके कोई कमेंट्स है जो आप पूछना चाहते हैं वो भी आप कमेंट्स में बता सकते हैं. तो आई थैंक विधि फॉर ज्वाइनिंग अस. Thank you so much. It was a great experience.
Thank you so much, sir. It has been a great opportunity to have a great discussion with a great personality like you. Thank you so much. It was really exciting experience of discussion.
Thank you so much.